Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham from Oklahoma State.
Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about last night's dunk contest. Now, before we get into that, please make sure you guys like this video. As always, today's like goal, I'm going to put it around 120 likes on this video. So please make sure you guys do that, because if you don't know, liking the video just helps me out in the algorithm. It pushes my videos out to other people. So if you just want to help the channel grow and you don't want to like support me financially or anything like that, just like the video or leave a comment. That also helps as well. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. I drop consistent Pistons content here. So the dunk contest was last night. I haven't looked on social media yet because I want to form my own opinion on this. I don't know how people feel about this at this current point in time, but I was massively bored and just disappointed by last night's dunk contest. And there were two things that I felt last night. One of the things was sadness, and the other thing was comedy. Now, the reason why I say comedy is because of Jalen Green and Cole Anthony, okay? Those two guys, if you forgot, are people who have dissed Detroit in the past, and they were terrible in last night's dunk contest. And look, I'm a Jalen Green fan. You guys know this. I've been watching Jalen Green since his third year in high school, his junior year. I've been a fan of his for a very long time, but he did diss my city, disrespecting my team. So when he has failures here and there, I'm not happy about that, but I do look at it and I'm like, hey, you dissed my city and now you're struggling. And actually, let me pull up his previous comments so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Jalen Green said, I wanted to be the #1 pick, but as for the location, I didn't want to be in Detroit. Green told Chris Haynes of Yahoo Sports. I felt a lot more comfortable in Houston. It felt like a real home environment. With Detroit, it felt like I was just going back to the G League bubble, and I just got out of the G League bubble. That's pretty much what it was. In the G League bubble, I didn't really have anything to do but stay in the gym. I didn't have any time to get away from myself. The only time I had to get away from myself was in my apartment. That's what it felt like in Detroit. I wouldn't be stepping outside in Detroit. There are not many things you can do in Detroit like that. You're going to stay in the gym and then go back to your apartment. Now, some people may say that's not bad, but trust me, there are many more comments that he's made about Detroit that I could get to. But for the sake of this video, I'm only going to show that one for right now. And then we have to move on to Cole Anthony. He spoke about Detroit in the past as well. Cole Anthony, he had this little media day interview with the Orlando Magic, and he was asked, about how much he loves Orlando. And then he was like, oh yeah, I'm in Orlando. I could have ended up in a place like Detroit. I am glad I'm not in Detroit. And then the interview ended off there. So Cole had that to say as well. And then, getting back to the dunk contest itself, that event was just terrible in my personal opinion. I mean, we really just watched Juan Toscano-Anderson in a dunk contest. Like, what are we doing here? I mean, Obi Toppin literally just won the dunk contest by doing basic dunks. All he had to do is make sure he didn't miss it too many times and made sure that the dunks were just decent enough to get by. And he won it in the end. It was straight ridiculous, man. And the NBA, they have to do something. They have to incentivize these athletes to compete in a contest like this if they want to keep the popularity for this going. I think about someone like Ja Morant. Where the heck is he, okay? How has the NBA not convinced Ja Morant to compete in the contest? Zion Williamson, I know he's out right now, but once Zion Williamson comes back next year, do you guys believe he'll compete in the dunk contest? No, I highly doubt it, unless the NBA does something to incentivize these athletes to compete. And I'm still young right now, but growing up, I got to watch a few good dunk contests out there. I saw Paul George compete in the dunk contest. I saw Blake Griffin jump over a car. John Wall as well, back when he was near the top of the league, competed in the dunk contest. I've seen some good ones in the past. Obviously, the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon one is something that gets mentioned often. But now these guys have me watching Juan Toscano-Anderson, Obi Toppin, Jalen Green, Cole Anthony, and Toscano-Anderson was just not it, man. And then as far as, incentivizing athletes to compete in this contest, maybe you just come out with the custom-made NBA shoe dunk contest version for a specific athlete. Like, let's say Ja Morant, for example. If you want to get him to be in this contest, Give him his own custom NBA shoe. Give him his own custom NBA dunk contest specific jersey that goes on sale and is a rarity or something like that. Maybe give them more money. I don't know what you do, but the NBA has to find a way to fix this because right now the dunk contest is terrible. I don't want it to go away because the dunk contest is always something that has the potential to be special, but with the current athletes that they have coming in, it's just not enough, man. You know, I remember a few years ago, Derrick Jones Jr. competed in the contest. I love Hamidou Diallo, but you had him in there as well. But it's like, would I rather have Hamidou Diallo or Zion Williamson, you know? But that's basically everything. I don't know how people currently feel about this dunk contest because I haven't been on social media to see the reactions, but this is just my personal opinion. If I'm wrong, just let me know why I'm wrong in the comment section below. So like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 4K, and I'm out.